Fly with WestJet. WestJet is Canada's second-largest airline, based in Calgary, Alberta. Founded in 1996 to emulate low-cost U.S. carrier Southwest Airlines on short flights in Western Canada, the airline has grown and morphed into a full-service airline with everything from regional flights on turboprop aircraft, international long-haul flights on Boeing 787 aircraft, and even its own ultra-low-cost subsidiary. WestJet is well known as a leading airline in Canada and has attracted fans for its straightforward booking process, comfortable seating, friendly service, and generally low fares, although fares tend to be competitive rather than outright bargains. It should be noted, however, that WestJet trails Star Alliance member Air Canada in global connectivity, while WestJet has codeshare flights and agreements with other airline mileage programs, most notably Delta. Miles collectors with global travel ambitions may find WestJet too regional. WestJet is a full-service Canadian airline that grew up as a discounter. It's well established in Canada and has interline and code-share agreements with a number of international carriers, including Delta, KLM, Korean Air, Japan Airlines, Emirates, and Cathay Pacific. What we love about WestJet: more customer-friendly than some Canadian competitors. Non-stop flights from Canadian cities to sunny destinations across North America. Frequent flyer partnership with Delta Air Lines. Some examples of deals going has found on WestJet. Mistake fare, Seattle to Tokyo for $316 round trip. LA, Phoenix, or Portland to Toronto for $242 round trip. Atlanta to Banff for $278 round trip. Founded in Calgary in 1994, WestJet began operations in 1996, serving short-haul routes in Western Canada with a fleet of Boeing 737 aircraft, modeled after Southwest Airlines' low-cost model in the U.S. Following the merger of Canadian Airlines into Air Canada, WestJet grew to become Canada's second-largest airline. And whereas Montreal-headquartered Air Canada had historically been focused on serving Eastern Canada, WestJet was decidedly focused on Western Canada. WestJet expanded to the U.S., including Hawaii, before adding more service in Eastern Canada. It also added turboprop aircraft to serve smaller Canadian communities as WestJet Encore, as well as Boeing 787 Dreamliner aircraft for long-haul flights to Europe. WestJet operates over 300 non-stop routes, mostly in the U.S. and Canada. Its routes serve about 24 U.S. cities, including popular warm-weather destinations like Las Vegas, Phoenix, Palm Springs, Orlando, Honolulu, Maui, Orange County, Fort Myers, and Tampa. The airline also serves major cities like San Francisco, Nashville, Denver, Detroit, Minneapolis/St. Paul, New York, LaGuardia, and Atlanta, but not on a daily basis. The airline serves Amsterdam and London Heathrow year-round. During summer 2023, it will serve an additional 6 seasonal destinations throughout Europe: Barcelona, Paris Charles de Gaulle, Dublin, Edinburgh, Rome Fiumicino, and London Gatwick. A non-stop route from Calgary to Tokyo Narita will also begin in 2023. WestJet is in the process of transitioning its network from a multi-hub concept to single hub. While previously operating hubs in Toronto and Vancouver, CEO Alexis von Hoensbroech has noted that the company's current strategy revolves around focusing on building Calgary as the airline's only intentional connecting hub, meaning connections are possible in other cities, but only Calgary is being actively designed that way. Calgary will also be the only base for the airline's Boeing 787 Dreamliner operations, without immediate intention to further expand that aircraft's role in the network. WestJet will continue to operate point-to-point service from Eastern Canada to destinations in the U.S.